just to touch on several subjects. Some of the main objectives I have to go right now. I'm in beautiful downtown Eugene, right here in the VFW, in one of the big ballrooms, the VFW, in front of a whole audience of people, which they've all agreed to keep quiet, answer questions, or ask questions after this all is done. Basically, well, for those who don't know, the VFW is here on Willamette Street. It offers salsa dancing, has Max Bar and Bar and Grill restaurant, and has the Mac Club here once a month. Anyways, I'm here starting off just telling people about my agendas. Again, my name is Vince Faney, and I have several agendas that I want to take care of. And first off, trying to raise money for veterans. That's been my passion for the past several years. As you can see by this shirt, it says, "Did we cover them?" Now this shirt is an image of a bronze statue that a friend of mine, a world-class artist, Raven Littlemaker, sculpted. She's made a limited edition of these. She gives one to the Elks down in Ashland, Oregon, which Jim Marston, who's inspired me much to go forward and help the veterans, to help him help the veterans. And so she has donated the statue to them, and they're going to be auctioning it off this July. In Stamford, Connecticut, she decided one coastline wasn't enough in the United States. She went to Connecticut, Stamford, Connecticut, and gave the statue to the Elks there to auction off, to raise money for disabled veterans. Now, we both been inspired by each other. I had planned before I met her to raise money for veterans. I have a couple properties, and I have some properties that I've seen that are very interesting properties. One of the properties, the first property, I want to pay off. I don't have much, I have a lot of equity, don't have much to pay off. And it's really situated nicely. It holds several disabled veterans. I'm thinking of disabled veterans who are brain damaged, because disabled veterans who are brain damaged need somebody who's not brain damaged in the house to care for them, and because they forget to take their medications and so forth. And without the houses that can be available to them to live in dignity and have a caretaker to help them re-establish themselves as a liaison in the community, they are doomed to be homeless or live at the very best in a VA domicile. And there's not like a VA domicile in every city. So that's my intention, is to raise money, and I got all sorts of creative ways of raising money. I have a website where I sell stories. The stories have coupons and prizes embedded in each one. You buy them for as little as $1 to as much as like $30. Got shirts for sale, okay, of many of the books that I've written. This one is Conversations with Neo. And the person who made this is a friend of mine who's a world-class graphic artist. She's done many of my books and other people's books, so she's done this. You can find her on chicks66.com, something like that. But just put in Chick66 and you'll find her. This other one is Adventures of Marine Biology, about my time in the Marines, between when I signed up go in the Marines when I talked to the recruiter in 72, I got out in 75. Okay? And it talks about, this is tongue-in-cheek, by the way. Well, I won't tell you until you read the book. This is the story behind this picture. But this talks about the part of the Marines that you won't read about in Semper Fi or anything else like that, or Jarhead or anything like that. I'll tell you a part about the Marines that people don't want to hear about. Anyways, this one is, you know, basically memories of my fathers. And I talk about horrible memories of